a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Kevin Can Wait. Kevin Can Wait is an American sitcom television series starring Kevin James. The series premiered on September 19, 2016. The series marked James's second starring role in a CBS sitcom, after The King of Queens, which ran from 1998 until 2007. On March 23, 2017, CBS renewed the series for a second season, which premiered on September 25, 2017. The series began with James starring as a recently retired Nassau County, New York police officer and father of three, married to Donna. Beginning with Season 2, the character of Donna has died, and the series' new female lead is Vanessa Cellucci, Kevin's former rival on the force and now his partner at their new security company, Monkey Fist Security. While the first season focused on Kevin's personal and family life, the second concerns his new profession, his relationship with Vanessa, and his adjustment to life as a single parent. Plot: Kevin Gable is a newly retired Nassau County police officer living in Massapequa, New York, on Long Island, with wife Donna, daughters Kendra and Sarah, and son Jack. He looks forward to spending time with his family and hanging out with his friends, who are also retired officers, Goody, Duffy, and Mott. However, his elder daughter Kendra, who was away at college, moves back into town with her unemployed fiancé, Chael, and begin living in the home's garage. Sarah is becoming increasingly difficult, with anger management issues, and youngest son Jack is a hypochondriac who sees the school therapist for anxiety-related issues. Season 2 picks up, over a year after the events of the first season finale. Donna has been deceased for about a year, leaving the widowed Kevin with the three kids. And now working full-time with his old work rival, Vanessa Cellucci, in their new security company, Monkey Fist Security. During the first season, Kevin holds various odd jobs to supplement his retirement income while the family deals with several issues, including Kendra's and Chael's wedding. First season episodes revolve around Kevin and Donna, although Kevin is frequently seen with his group of friends. Most scenes during the first season take place either at the Gable household or the Bar Enzos. With the death of Donna, Kevin's re-entry into the workforce, and the regular inclusion of Vanessa, Season 2 expanded its focus to also feature more of the supporting characters not seen much in the first season. The Monkey Fist Security office also becomes a frequently used location. Notable guest stars: in addition, James's family has appeared in the series. James's real-life wife, Steffiana de la Cruz, and two of James's daughters, Shay James and Sienna James, have appeared in the series. De la Cruz was in The Back Out as a half of couple Kevin and Donna try to befriend, while Shay and Sienna appeared in various roles throughout both seasons. Remini husband, Angelo Pagan, also appeared in Business Unusual. Also, both theme song performer Michael Delgaitis and writer Mike Socio have appeared in the series in minor roles. Production: in October 2015, it was announced Kevin James would star in a new family comedy television series for CBS, while Rock Rubin will executive produce the series, and Bruce Helford would serve as the showrunner. On October 17, 2016, CBS ordered a full season of 22 episodes. In November 2016, Bruce Helford exited the series as showrunner after the first 13 episodes, due to creative differences. Cheers Alan Rob Long replaced Helford as showrunner. On January 6, 2017, 2 additional episodes were added, bringing the season to a total of 24 episodes. The series is filmed entirely on Long Island at Gold Coast Studios in Bethpage, New York. The pilot episode was filmed on April 1, 2016. Production on subsequent episodes began taping on August 5, 2016. Season 2 was originally supposed to contain 22 episodes. However, like the previous season, it was eventually bumped up to 24 episodes. Casting: in January 2016, Taylor Spritler had been cast in the series as Kendra, Kevin's daughter. In February 2016, Ryan Cartwright, Mary Charles Jones, and James DiGiacomo had been cast in the series as Kendra's boyfriend and James's character's other children, respectively. That same month, Leonard Earlhouse and Erin Hayes joined the cast portraying James's character's friend and former police partner and James's wife, respectively. In March 2016, Lenny Veneto and Gary Valentine joined the cast. In September 2016, it was announced Trey Romano and Gina Brillon would guest star. In November 2016, it was announced Adam Sandler would also guest star. In March 2017, it was announced James's former King of Queens co-star Leah Remini would guest star in the first season's final 2 episodes. In June 2017, Remini was up to a series regular starting with season 2. Shortly after, it was announced that Erin Hayes would not be returning for the show's second season. Sources cited in a Variety article confirmed that Remini would be returning as Detective Vanessa Cellucci, the character she portrayed in the first season finale, and that Hayes' dismissal was for creative reasons and not a reflection of the actress' performance. In August 2017, it was reported Hayes' character would be killed off before season 2 began, and the season will take place 7-10 months after season 1 ended, in order to make room for Remini. Critical response. During the first season, Kevin Can Wait received generally negative reviews from critics. On the review aggregator Rotten Tomatoes, the series has an approval rating of 30%, based on 23 reviews, with an average rating of 3.9. The site's critical consensus reads, Kevin James proves a likable, funny lead, but Kevin Can Wait relies too heavily on predictable, unfunny jokes and a series of lackluster subplots to stand out from the crowd. On Metacritic, which assigns a normalized rating, the series has a score 39 out of 100, based on 17 critics, indicating generally unfavorable reviews. With the firing of Hayes and addition of Remini in season 2, the series retooling also received negative reviews, this time heavily comparing the series as inferior to James and Remini's former show The King of Queens. Controversy. The replacement of Erin Hayes with Leah Remini, and how the show handled Donna Gable's death, has been a source of controversy for the series. Criticism has been levied especially on the episodes Civil Ceremony and Grief Thief. In the former, which served as the season premiere, criticism was placed on the brief mention of Donna's death via a piece of mail, and a subsequent joke many found distasteful. The later episode, the season's 5th episode, was panned for its plot that the characters use a single-parent support group for getting out of work and their romantic life. The series reduced mention of Donna following her death, as well as no specific cause to her death, has also been target of criticism. Viewers and critics of the show remain divided over the retool. Some stated the decision was a well-made one, and that the chemistry James has with Remini has made the quality of the series better. Others say that Hayes' firing, and the addition of Remini, with how the show handled her character's death, with poor script quality, has made the show worse. Despite the division, both Hayes and Remini spoke highly of each other. Remini stated that, before Hayes' firing, she was looking forward to working with her again. Hayes asked fans to not place blame on Remini. It has been rumored and hinted at that the addition of co-star Leah Remini was an attempt to save the show from cancellation. Many suggested this theory is due not only to their great chemistry and ability to play off one another well, but also to capitalize on their successful run on The King of Queens a decade earlier. However, James insisted the choice was purely creative, as the writers felt they were running out of ideas, and he was unsure if it would continue beyond a second season. James also stated that the original plotline of the series was to have him as a single father, but the original producers gave him a wife instead. Despite the controversy surrounding the revamp, the series' ratings have remained steady. As of December 1, 2017, the series was averaging 8.2 million viewers in the season, competing against more established top 20 series Dancing with the Stars and The Voice. The series also performs well in the much-coveted 1849 demographic, ranking as the 5th highest-rated program on CBS in that category. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?